Everybody loves a good love story. I'm Carlin Costa, the Everyday Goddess, a sexologist, psychotherapist, and best-selling author. And I'm here to guide you through your soulmate, karmic, and twin flame relationships. I love falling in love. I really, really do. I love everything about it. Relationships, though, they come and go for a reason, a season, a lesson, or a blessing. And sometimes we can get a little confused as to why certain people are coming into our lives or why certain relationships didn't work out. Well, as Esther Perel says, every relationship is a choice. And how I like to look at it is that every person we decide to be with is an option, is a choice that we make for the story that we want to write. Commitment is a choice. It's a choice that many of us step into and make every single day. But one of the things that we need to remember is that as we evolve and as we grow through this life, so do many of our relationships. And that's okay. It's okay that we're all evolving because staying true to us is our number one priority. Staying true to you and who you are and how you want to enrich and empower and fulfill your life is your ultimate soul mission. So what's the difference? What's the difference between all of these relationships? You've heard about soulmates, you may have heard about twin flames, and you may have also heard about karmic relationships. So I'm going to walk you through quickly the difference between all three of those relationships. Okay, so the first type of relationships are karmic relationships. We know these karmic relationships. These karmic relationships are the ones that are hot and heavy. They trigger us. They're almost like addictive. They're like this drug. But here's the thing about these karmic relationships is that they're coming back into your life in this life to push you, to teach you a lesson, and they're not supposed to work out. Okay, so if you've met one of these karmic people from your past lives, right, these relationships aren't supposed to work out. What you're doing is you're working out some old karma from the past life. They're here for a reason and for a season. And they may be some of the repeat offenders that keep popping up in your life, but they are definitely the ones that you have to delete, block and delete and move on from. Life isn't a Disney movie, but soulmates do exist. But here's the thing, there isn't just one soulmate for you. There are many different soulmates for you, actually. And your soulmate relationships are the ones that you care the most about. They're the ones that you marry or you build a life with. These can be people that you are in long-term relationships with, that you're best friends with, that you're lovers with, that you may be siblings with even, right? These soulmate relationships are the ones that trigger our internal lessons like self-worth, fear, shame, and our worthiness of love. Okay? So throughout our lives, we attract different soulmates based on the vibration, the frequency that we are working on, okay? The biggest indicator of a soulmate relationship, though, is that they inspire you to do self-work and get better, okay? Their purpose is to help you realize your greatness in this life. Like, what do I really want? And probably the most kind of sought after relationship are the twin flame relationships or your beloveds, okay? The twin flame relationships are people that you share a piece of your soul with, okay? They help you rise in your vibration. They help you see your potential. And they really are once in a lifetime and maybe not even in this lifetime because they are so rare. Sometimes you're living down parallel lives and you have to choose whether you want to intersect with one another. They challenge you. They make you question everything about you. They are essentially your mirror. So everything that you see within yourself or challenges you about yourself, you also see in them. And they're beautiful, beautiful relationships. They happen potentially only once in a lifetime or in a span of lives. But they're the most beautiful, beautiful, caring, and gorgeous relationships. Then that's kind of what your soul desires. But that doesn't mean that any of them are less or better or worse than the others. It just means that they're all different and they all have a purpose to teach your soul a different lesson. With all of these relationships, you may meet somebody and be like, I know you. I've met you before. And in a karmic, twin flame, or soulmate relationship, you will probably get that feeling because you have. You've been through past lifetimes with them. But whether this person is a catalyst for change or challenging us to become better people, there is no love that you have to hold on to tightly, that you have to beg for. The love you deserve is the one that you will receive. And you get to choose the story that you are ready to write in this next chapter of your life. So choose wisely, friends. Be kind to yourselves. Be compassionate to yourselves. Forgive each other. Because we're all here to learn, to glow, and to evolve into the beautiful humans and into the beautiful souls that we were put on this planet to be. Get your hearts up. I love you, I love you, I love you so, so hard.